Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. My name is Catherine, and welcome to my channel, Catherine's Crochet. So, I thought I would come on here today. I haven't been on here since Thursday, because on Friday I worked, and from 4 o'clock in the morning until 11. And so I just didn't make a video that day. Then, so what I did was on Friday, I helped unload the truck. I work at Michael's. And then I put my yarn away at Michael's. I stocked the shelves. So that's what I did. And then I came home. And so for Thursday's make, because I already showed you what I made from Sunday until Wednesday. And then for Thursday, I picked a baby gator. So I'm going to show you what I made. This is my baby gator. Yep. I'm not sure if I really like him or not, but he was an easy make. I'm just not sure if I'm satisfied with what he looks like. But anyway, these are with like 12 millimeter eyes and little feet. I'm not sure if I'll make another one. If I do, I don't know if it'll be about the same pattern I made. And that is from Hook Crochet. And then, so I made that. I'm going to put this with my aquarium stuff, of course, right? And then on Friday, I made my frog by Crochet Vision. Remember, I made her a crab. So it's the same pattern, only it has legs instead of the claws. And I was going to make my own eyes, but like the eye inserts here, but I didn't. I made hers. So again, I put on the googly eyes. I just got to fix, there's some glue here. I'll cut that off. That should be no problem. And I'll put that with my aquarium stuff as well too on my table. My gator, I think I'll sell for like $5. My frog, maybe $7. I'll figure it out. And then on Friday, I made my, where did I put it? Oh my gosh, I just had it. Hang on a second. I just need to find what I made. That was my cardinal. I have no idea where I put it. Probably right in front of me. Ah, it is right in front of me. It was under some papers. So it's really not my fault. Anyway, this is my cardinal. And this is made with Bernette Blanket, as you probably already know. Usually us crocheters know a lot. And then this is Parfait Chunky in the tangerine. Yeah. I made that. That's pretty cute, actually. I'm going to put that with my birds. Probably $7. No, maybe $12 for that. I'll try $12 for that. I'll try. Oh, yeah. And then Sunday, I made my chicken. And that was made by, my chicken is made by, what is her name? Oh, Candace. Why I didn't write it down? I can't pronounce it. Magdalia. I can't pronounce it. I'll show you her name. Okay. This is her name. Right here. Okay. Anyway, here's my chicken. Ta-da! Turned out to be quite big because I made it with blanket yarn. And, yeah, made it with blanket yarn. And I think this color is, it's called Butternut. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah. Anyway, so I need to, so Wyatt has a hat on. I made this for my grandbaby, by the way. I just need to steam it. I need to steam it. I have a big steamer. This is her bucket hat. But why I have it on the chicken is because I ran out of yarn. I played yarn chicken with the chicken, and I lost. So I'm not worried about it right now. I will get the yarn when I'm ready to get it. It's for my market, so it's going to be a while when I get there. So I'm not worried about it right now. So with this chicken, I liked it. I mean, it's going to be huge. If I make another one, it's going to be a different yarn. I want it smaller. But I'm going to do some detailing. So I'll fix the beak. I'll fix the nose so it's a little different. And I'll like maybe indent the eyes and stuff. I'm going to put the eyebrows on and the eyelashes on. So it's really cute. And 2 little teardrops or blush. It's called blush. I'll put that under here. Anyway, I'll show you it when it's all done. But for now, it's the way it is. It's kind of cute, actually. Probably put more stuffing in for the head so it doesn't wobble. There's not supposed to be any stuffing in the legs. That's why they're wobbly like this. But anyway, it's kind of cute, actually. Yeah. I just got to fix the nose. That's going to bother me until I fix it. I'll put it up here for now. Okay, so that's what I made. Anyway, I have the wheel on my husband's tablet. And so I'm going to spin it. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to make. And then I'm going to write it down in my crochet hub. I love this binder. It holds a lot. Helps me keep all my information in when I'm making. So, hang on, I just need to have a drink. Won't slurp like I did the last time. That's better. Okay, so let me spin my wheel. I have it already here. Everything's on here. See that? That's what I'm going to be making this week. I'm going to challenge myself. I have a die. So when I'm done spinning it, I'm going to see how many I'm going to make. So let's go on spin. I'm going to spin it, see what I'm going to make today. And this is a mini snuggle dragon. I write it down right here. Okay. Mini snuggle dragon. Okay. And it's made for the market. And today's Monday the 9th. So let's see here. Like it says, made for, and I put market. It says due date. I put none because I don't know when my market's starting. And today is Monday, so that's why it says date started. Okay, so that's that one. And that is, where's my papers at? Why am I losing everything here? Okay, I'll tell you who that's by because I have it right here. Oh yeah, they're all right here. Again, under my paper. Okay, let's see here. What am I making? A mini. Here we go. And this is made by Mom Stitchetti. I like her patterns. Now, so I'm going to make it for the market, but I'm also going to make one for my granddaughter because, sorry about that, because she's starting to hold on to things. She's like 2 months already, but starting to grab things. So I'm going to make hers with baby blanket. Let's see how many I make. 1. Oh, that's for the market. I'm going to have to do it again because I got to make one for the baby. Okay, 3. I'm going to do that. Times 3. All right. So that's what I'm going to be making today. Let me see the colors that she suggests for these. For the color for my grandbaby, I'm going to do purple and black. That's what my daughter wants. That's what I'm going to make. Okay, so that's for today. Now, let me erase that from here so I don't get it again. I'm going to delete that one right here. Delete. Okay, now my next one is, let's see what I'm going to make tomorrow. Elephant Snuggler, and that's by Crochet by Jenna. And that's tomorrow. Okay. And my paper fell out. I have reinforcements so I can put it back in. Let's see how many of those I'm going to make. 3. 3 again. That's not too bad. That's going to be for the market. Okay. Let me show you that one. Right here. This is Crochet by Jenna. Isn't that cute? That's for tomorrow. It's for Tuesday. Okay, let's take that off of here. Let's delete that one. Delete. All right. I don't want to have to keep you spinning and spinning. Okay. And then on Wednesday, let's go to Wednesday. That was Monday, Tuesday, the 10th, and Wednesday. Okay, let's see what we're going to spin. Okay. Spin and spin. Try not to get the glare. What's that one? Baby Frog. Now, I know that I made Baby Frog. I know I made frogs last week, one of them, but I didn't care for it, so that's why I'm making another one this week. Let's see how many I'm making. Six. All right, that's fine. So what I'm going to do with that, when I make 6, it's a good thing they're small. They're tiny anyway. I can make those. No problem. But I might make some in the keychains too. If I can find my... Why is everything always on the bottom? There we go. Isn't that cute? That is cute. That's like should be no time to make. And that's from Mom Stitchetti. So that's Wednesday. Baby Frog. 6. It's okay, I'll be fine. All right, let's erase that one. Delete. Okay. Delete and delete. There we go. All right, let's do another spin. Chicken egg. And that is for Thursday. Chicken egg. Okay, let's see how many I'm going to make. 3. 3 of those. Forgot to show you the other times. Times 3. And that's for Thursday. And that is by, let me get it up, the Crochet Code. Have you guys ever heard of that company? I don't know. Crochet Code. The Crochet Code. Okay, so that's Thursday. Okay, let's go to Friday the 13th, and let's do that again. Okay, so let's delete that one. Delete. Okay. Do another spin. Blue Blue Tiger. Okay. Blue Tiger. Okay, now let's see how many of those I make. 2. Yay. Because they might be a little difficult. I don't know. Times 2. Now, have you ever heard of the Blue Tiger before? I think they're on some type of cartoon show. And that is made by Green Frog Crochet. I've never heard of them before, which means I'm not familiar with it. So wish me luck on that one. Yeah, wish me luck on that one. Okay, so that's on Friday. So we have 2 more to, 2 more to go. So for Saturday, I'm going to be making, let's see here, 2 more to go. Let me take that one off. Okay, let's take that one off. Blue Tiger, delete. I'm really nervous with that one. I'm hoping I can do that one. I will see. I will let you know. Okay, let's spin it. Again, the glare. Stop the glare. Paula the Octopus. Okay, let's do Paula the Octopus. Okay, and that's for Saturday, March 14th. Let's get that one. Where is it? Where is my pattern? Why am I losing everything today? I don't understand. Let me see where Paula is. I will find it. Wait, what's this? What's that? Yeah. Let's make sure. Why can't I find it? I just had them all together. Pretty sure I did. Oh well. I don't know where it is. Anyway, Paula the Octopus is by, I have it over here somewhere. I'll show you it later when I find it. I just looked at it. It is by, hang on a second. Oh, tucked in with my stuff. Okay, this is by All From Jade. This is Paula the Octopus. Yeah, and that is for Saturday. And let me see how many I make. 5. It's okay. That's for Saturday. Let me write this down. Okay, just so I can keep track. And I times 5. There we go. Mum Stitch Eddie. I like her patterns actually. Okay, so the last one, I don't have to spin it. Just take that one off. Delete. I'll spin it anyway. Why not? It's gonna be the same. I don't think it's gonna spin. No, it's not gonna spin, but that's okay. It's called Twinkle the Baby Star. That's the last one. Twinkle the Baby Star. I'll show you that one. That's kind of cute, actually. Why is that not focusing? I'm going to delete that one. That's my last one. And this is the way my wheel looks at the end of it. And then I add them again. That'll be for next week. So my last one for Sunday is Twinkle the Baby Star. Okay. Twinkle, the baby star, B-A-B-Y, star. Okay, and this is it here. Twinkle, the baby star, and this is by Abby Snyder. Yeah, Snyder, S-N-Y-D-E-R, Abby Snyder. And this is what it looks like. How cute is that? That's for Sunday, and let's see how many I'm going to make. 3 again. Times 3. Okay, so that's my spins for the week. That's what I'm going to be making. I'm going to get started today. I'm going to probably take a 45-minute walk today because I feel like it. I really like my trails here where I live. They're beautiful, and I really enjoy walking them. I took my grandbaby on Saturday for a walk. It was beautiful out. It snowed on Sunday, though, really bad. It snowed yesterday, but it should be fine. I'll just dress warm and go for a walk today. Well, you take care, and please like, share, subscribe. And yeah, you have a blessed day, and I will see you probably on Wednesday because I'm going to get some of my makes done, and I'll show you what I made. So have a blessed day, and I will see you then. And don't forget, I don't edit, so whatever you get is what you get. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.